Hey guys, it's Nedra. Yes, you read the title right. This is another watch me do my nails video. However, I realized that I've never really showed you guys the step-by-step process of me doing my nails, like planning out the design and prepping the nails before putting them on and things like that. So I thought that I would do something a little different for this one and actually show you guys that entire process. Before I actually get into this video, I just want to add that next month, the start of the new year, I will not be uploading for that entire month. This is just a reminder to anybody who has been a part of my channel for a long time, and to let my new subscribers know that I don't upload the first month of the new year. I do this because I need a breather from all the holidays and time to pre-record a bunch of stuff, but I will be back to uploading regularly and normally in February. I just need a month to recuperate, to come up with some new ideas, and time to record stuff. So if you're concerned as to why I'm not uploading for an entire month, that is why. With that out of the way, let's get started. So this was the inspiration for what I kind of wanted to do for my nails, and this was the mock design that I came up with. Usually when I don't have a solid plan for what I want to do on my nails, but I have some ideas, I do those mock-up designs to kind of help me figure out if it's something that I actually want to do, if I like the idea of it, and then if I don't, I just keep experimenting until I do something that I like. But anyway, the first thing I do is prep my nails before I actually start painting them. I usually file around the cuticle area, making sure that it matches up with my cuticle area as best as possible. A lot of the times I do end up having to go back in before putting them on and filing it, but I file it to the best of my ability. And then I file over the top of the nail around the cuticle area just to make it as thin as possible. That way when I glue them on, they don't look like press-ons. And then I file these into that nice crisp stiletto shape. You can see that I'm pressing the top of the nail. That's just to make sure that the nails aren't too sharp, but they're sharp enough that they still look like sharp stiletto nails. And then I just repeat this process for the rest of the nails. Now this is something I don't normally do, but a lot of gel extensions have something etched inside the nail where the cuticle area is. So I decided to file the inside of the nail to get rid of that little imprint that's in there. I feel like because of the fact that that little imprint is there, and because of the fact that these nails are very C-curved, they don't end up gluing on right on my nails, if that makes sense. I feel like that little thing that's etched inside the nails causes an air bubble, or causes air bubbles. So I just filed them out, and I feel like that actually did help with my nails staying. But after all the nails are prepped and ready to be painted, I go in and start painting the design. Now, because this is a cat eye color and because these nails are so long, I ended up having to go in and do 3 coats, but for some reason I only recorded the process of me doing 2. So if this looks darker, that is why. That is because I did 3 coats and for some reason only recorded the process of me doing 2. Now that I've got my base color on, I can go in and start doing the design. Because I'm going to be using chrome, I'm going to be using a chrome proof matte top coat. So if you're just curious as to why these nails go from shiny to matte, that is why. If you guys want a tutorial on how I do my snowflakes, let me know down in the comments below. I want to say I do have a tutorial on how to do these, but it's probably from a few years ago and I honestly don't remember. So if you want like a revamped video of how I do snowflakes, let me know down in the comments below. So while this nail was curing, I was fiddling around with one of the other nails and ended up snapping it in half. So I had to redo it, which I really didn't want to do, but it's fine. Doesn't look like anything even happened. But lessons were learned that day to not fiddle with a nail when there's gel polish already on it and cured. So off camera, I ended up adding this little extra snowflake, but I am now going in with my first color of chrome. Once my snowflakes are situated, I'm now going to go in and do the border for my silver chrome. I don't remember if this is in the video, but I was having a really hard time getting the silver chrome to stick to this black polish. This is a non-wipe black gel polish, and it's just to make chrome designs like 10 times easier. But for some reason, my silver chrome was just like not sticking to it. I think it's because of the little silicone thing that I was using. I guess for some reason the black polish just didn't like that, but that is why I'm going back and forth between using this little silicone thing and then using my finger to actually like buff it in and make sure that it is completely silver. I can now finally go into the fun part of this whole design, which is top coating it. Now that the new set is done, it is time to take my old set off. So I start off by clipping the length of my nails down. And then I am going to file off the old polish and any bulk that is on my nails. That way when I soak them, it just makes the soaking process go a lot faster and make it a lot easier. I do have a tutorial on how I take my nails off, so if you want to see that, I will link that video down in the description box below. Now that the polish and some bulk has been filed down, I am going to soak my nails off. I use soak off clips for this, but you can use whatever you want to soak your nails. And I soak my nails for about 20 minutes. Sometimes I have to soak it a little bit longer after I scrape off the excess. But for the most part, 20 minutes seems to do the job. Once everything is soaked off, I go into the prep. I do also have a video on how I prep my nails, so if you want to see that, I will also link that down in the description box below. Now that my nails are all prepped and ready to go, I am just going to remove any excess dust using a lint-free wipe and some rubbing alcohol. This just ensures that when I put my nails on, that there isn't going to be anything that interferes with the application process. And now that the last nail is on, I can reveal the set. So that was the step-by-step process of me doing my nails. Let me know down in the comments below if you like this sort of watch me do my nails format. rather than the other version of what I've been doing recently, and I will do more like it. But if you guys like this video, consider hitting that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you guys get notified as new videos that I upload. If it even works, and if it doesn't work, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I'll leave you guys as new videos that I upload, but that's also where I share my work that you guys normally wouldn't see here in these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!